In the Harbinger 2, you speak about the withered. What is that about?
Yeah. One of the signs of judgment in the Bible is that of withering. God speaks again and again. He speaks he says they shall be cut down. They shall become like a wither as a green herb. It speaks about the Lord in Isaiah says, you will be like a tree whose leaves wither away. It talks about the nation. Jeremiah talks about the nation being judged, a sign of judgment is that their leaf will wither. They will wither. I mean, Messiah, he spoke to the tree, to the fig tree, and it withered, and people take that as a sign of national judgment. Well, it is a sign of national judgment. Okay, now, remember, we're going to go, what happened to the harbingers? One of them, because there are new harbingers, but what happened to the harbinger that already appeared? We have the tower, okay, but we also have the Erez tree. It says they planted that tree where the sycamore had fallen. The Isaiah 9:10. The people in Defiance say that the sycamore is struck down on the day of destruction. We will plant the Erez tree, it's cedar or Erez tree in its place. Well, New York did it. They had no idea why they did it, though. They actually planted the sycamore was struck down in 9/11 at the corner, and they planted this Erez tree. They called it the tree of hope, and it was a sign. In the Bible, it's a sign of defiance. Again, we're coming back stronger. Nothing's going to stop this because the sycamore is a weak tree, but the Erez tree is the strong tree. Even the Hebrew even means strength. So here it is. They plant that, and they call it the tree of hope. It's representing America. It's representing us strong coming back. It's representing the vow. Well, what happened to that tree? The tree of hope, the Erez tree, was planted at the corner of Ground Zero, but then something happened. A transformation took place, a biblical metamorphosis, which actually became a sign in itself. The ancient sign of national judgment was manifested at Ground Zero. The Erez tree, symbol of America, began to wither away, began withering. The leaves started turning brown. It started drying up. The keepers of the ground, and I witnessed this. The keepers of the ground did everything. They put in new soil. They did everything because this was the symbolic tree. They had this whole ceremony about this tree, and it kept withering away. It got sickly looking. Every year, it got more and more as sick. And they planted like 8 shrubs. I can get you a picture alongside of it. The 4 shrubs that were away from it were prosperous green. The 4 shrubs that were near it were withering away with the tree. It was like it was cursed. This is the same imagery used in the Bible when it said, listen to this verse. It was planted in good soil by many waters to bring forth branches, bear fruit. At all of its springs, leaves will wither. Behold, it is planted. Will it thrive? Will it not utterly wither away? It will wither in the garden terrace where it grew. It was planted. Guys, remember, this is the 7th harbinger. It was planted where all these other trees prospered, where the sycamores had prospered. And yet it no matter what, representing America, it withered away. So here is the withering away of a harbinger, the withering away of a sign, which is a sign of withering away. It was supposed to be that America's coming back stronger without God, and yet the tree stood for America was withering away. So what is it saying? What does it represent? What is the message, the biblical message here? Here is a harbinger on top of the harbinger. It's the withering away of the Erez tree. The withering away of the tree of hope represents the withering of America. Here it is, still on the outside, it exists, but morally, it is withering away. Spiritually, it is withering away. It's a nation that's withering from its very core. The inside is withering away. And if it keeps doing that, and in another part, we'll get back to what actually something else happened to this tree. I'll tell you as we go forward. But the thing is, it's saying that it's not going to be able to stand. What's happening is the withering's happening from inside. So eventually, that tree is not going to be able to make it if it doesn't get healed. And so what it's saying is that America has a spiritual disease, and you cannot cure a spiritual disease with a political cure, a physical cure, or God uses politics. We got to pray for that. We got to be part of that. But the ultimate issue is spiritual, and only a spiritual answer can heal a spiritual disease. Look at it right now. Look at it. America itself has a disease on it. A literal disease is upon America. But the ultimate disease is spiritual, and the ultimate cure is spiritual, and the only one who can cure it is Jesus.